Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gentle Vape YouTube channel. My name is Jack and today we're going to be looking at the COV Mini Volt. So first of all, I'd like to say I have a brand new recording area since I moved my everything around, and I have a desk here now, and so I can utilize pretty much a nice sort of computer edit on, so we're all good there. So today we're going to be having a look at the COV Mini Volt, and if you're interested in what tank I'm using at the moment, I'm using the e-cig Air 2. Matalung. So before we dive into anything, let's take a look at the box. I've got the box here. Obviously it's not in there, so I'm going to come over to this camera quickly so we can get a closer look. This is the box it comes in. It says Mini Volt there. Over here you can see Cancel Vapor. You got the links there, you can go check them out. Cancel Vapor, nothing. Let's take a look inside. Basically all you get with this mod is the mod sitting there, and if you take this up, you can see in there would be a charging cable as well. So that's pretty much all there is to the box. It's nothing special. You don't get any special stickers or anything like you do with some Anakin products. So that's it's a downside since I can't put it on my ukulele. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool looking box, but it's nothing special. Now to the mod itself. It's really, really tiny. It's so small. I'm going to compare it to one of my other mods. I'll compare it to about two mods, actually. So I've got my K-Box 200 here. I just dropped it. This is the K-Box. This is the Mini Volt next to it. It is actually tiny. It's so small. And next to my Smok R200 with the TFE4 on it. See, absolutely tiny. Nothing. It's just. I mean, it's the stealthiest little thing. So I'm going to put those two mods over there. We can talk about this some more. So it is a 40-watt mod, and my first mod was a Core 5.4, and that was a 40-watt mod. So this is absolutely tiny, and it's 40 watts, and so it's pretty standard for like starter mods. But it's also I see this more of a stealthy mod, so you can whack it in your pocket, so you don't have to blow out massive clouds when you're out in public. You want to keep it simple. I use it up here in my sort of room, so I'll lay in bed over there, or I'll sit here, and I don't want to blow massive clouds. I'll sit and use this, and I'll tell you what, I've been really enjoying it.
Oh, I just lunged it with no airflow.
Try that again. So let's take a closer look at it so I can show you the details and everything. So let's come back to this camera here. So you can see, you press the screen, we'll take a look at the screen, it's 20 watts, I've got it out at the moment because that's the coil limit. If I can focus that a bit more, you can see up in the right, in the right corner, you can see how you have the battery percentage. I've got you can see the resistance of your coil. Camera's not too great, sorry. Also, you've got the setting that the ramp up time is on as well, which is actually a pretty cool feature. Not a lot of mods I've seen or used have got that, which is strange. So, take a look around the device. You can see it's got a carbon fiber on it. It feels like carbon fiber. We've got the big power. We got the power button there, and the plus and minus buttons. Take a look around the side. That's the back. It's Cancel Vapor on the side. And back to the front again. Now, to change the wattage on this device, you have to, you can't just, press these and it'll change. What you have to do is you have to hold down the fire button and the plus button, and that will change your wattage. And then you can start messing around with it, but I'm going to keep it at 20 watts. And now to change the ramp up time, you have to hold down the power button and the minus button, and it'll change, and you can do this, so I've got it on standard at the moment, but you can have it on soft, and that will slowly ramp up from around 15 or 10 watts, and that will get up to 20 watts, so I mean, you can hear it, and you can, kind of notice it. Put it on standard, which is what I usually like to keep it on. pretty normal, and then there's power, which is just a straight 20 watts all the way. So, pretty cool little feature. Like I said, more of a stealth mod. You got in public or you're in your house or whatever, you don't want to blow out massive clouds. This can go really well with the mouth and lung tank. So I can keep it. I don't actually have a pocket in this shirt, but you can keep it in your little pocket, or slide it in one of your pockets, and it's not gonna protrude. It's not gonna be very noticeable. You can have it in there, and you're not gonna really notice it, which is really nice to have. The screen will turn off after about 5 seconds, and after about 5 minutes. Well, after 5 minutes, the device will shut off. But I know why they do that, and that's just because it's so small and they want to conserve battery. No firmware upgrades, no temp control, and that's something I would like to see. Not firmware upgrades, but temp control. If they can make temp control in a device this small, that'd be great. Maybe making it a little bit bigger would not really be too much of an issue. I don't think for most people, but it'd be nice to have on there. 22mm tank will look fine on this because it's 22 millimeters across. So again, work really well with those kind of tanks. We've got an ISOG, looks pretty much alright on this. But I like to mouth to lung on this because that's the way I believe it's intended to be used for a little stealthy, kind of tiny mod. I would rate this mod around a good 8 out of 10. It does what it says on the box, even though it doesn't say anything on the box. It does what it's meant to, and it's good at what it does. So I would like to give this an 8 out of 10, and that was my little video on the Mini Volt. So thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe as always. Vape Nation.